Yo, what's up, guys? This is Carl the Great of AmazingWizardStudios. Welcome to Season 2, Episode 9 of Let's Play BeamNG.drive on the PC. Yeah, Season 2, Episode 9. Now that we're in this crash test map, which crash how will we go to this time? Oops. Alright, let's go to crash on number 8. Yes, next this one can be used for multiple crash tests. But which one will we do this time? Why no? Which vehicle will we try out first? Alright, let's try the Civetta Bollide. Which one do we try out? Let's try the 390 GT model. This one. And boy, it does look fast. Let's see if there are any other models of the Bolide. Or let's just stick with the 390 GT. Alright. Let's go to the end of the crash hall and alright, let's spawn the Bollard here. Correspond it new. Okay, we're going to open the world editor. Then click on the Bollard. Make sure the grid snap is off. Let me start moving this. You have to line it up with the middle of the car test vehicle. Yes, so let's go back to where it is. It's about right. It's right in the middle. I just have to move it so that like this edge lines up with the edge of the rail. It's a bit past the edge of the rail. Now we enable the grid snap. Yeah, we move it down a few blocks. 1, 2, 3. But yeah, don't forget to raise the Bollard, of course, so that the impact will be a good one. Because yeah, Bollards are no joke. Yeah, so make sure you don't crash it into one in real life. Yeah, this gameplay video will prove to you that they're no joke. Alright, now that we have the vehicle lined up, let's start. So we can start showing you that Bollards are no joke. 3, 2, 1, start test. Nope, super forgot, sorry. Yeah, the test speed is 50 miles per hour. Alright, let's start again. Alright, start again. This time it's for real. 3, 2, 1, start test. Here we are. Let's watch. Look, watch what's gonna happen. Yeah, this car couldn't get past the Bollard. See, it's pretty strong. Now let's watch a few shots of this crash test. Like yes, this was the this is the aftermath of the Bollard crashes we did on this Civetta Bolide. Like yeah, you can see like we stole the car. Let's try to back it away, but yeah, we can't because it's space stuck to the Bollard real good. Yeah, stuck in where was actually the location of the luggage compartment. Plus the pop-up headlights are still even working. To the front bumper. Huh? Yeah. Like the hood completely fell off. It's totally mangled, sliding by the rack over here. At this angle, it will be behind this cloud of smoke that's coming from the front. Structure held up surprisingly well, I'd say, especially considering the age of the car. The windshield's cracked, of course, and so is the rear window over here, which is between the seats and the engine. Yeah, the engine still runs. It's not affected too much because this car's mid-engine, not front-engined. So yeah. Alright, what will be the next vehicle we'll put to this crash test? Alright, let's get a diesel truck. So we'll get the Gavril DC truck, but which one? Let's get a D35. Diesel, yeah. Alright. Oh. This is the Chief Rancher diesel. Now which one is powered by a diesel engine? Okay, let's get the D35 diesel V8 NCAP dually. to this one. Of course, this has a 5-speed manual transmission. Like, it's even said so when you selected this vehicle. That's alright. Let's line up the truck at the end of the crash hall. This is the end of the crash hall. It's yes, we're going. It's all lined up under the truck. Line up past the end of the rails here. That's 1, 2, and 3. Okay, of course, don't forget to raise the Bollard, which we showed you why it shouldn't be lower. All the way, it shouldn't be down. Like when you tried the Bollard over at the Bollard when it was all the way down, like there wasn't the cost suffered hardly any damage, and that's not what we want in this crash test. In this case, test speed's 50 miles per hour. Yes, try it. Let's start this crash test. 3, 2, 1, start test. Here we take off. Just keep shifting gears until well, it's a big dud for sure. Alright, let's watch a few shots of this crash test. Yep, this was the Bollard crash test done on this Gavril D35 dually diesel powered. This diesel powered Gavril D35 dually. Like the engine, radiator, and driveline are all destroyed, so this truck is inoperable. You even saw like the grill, like this the front valence fell off. You know, the damage is so bad it even deformed like the roof over here on the side of where the windshield is. Well, speaking of which, I forgot to check to open and close the doors on the Civetta Bolide. Sorry about that. It's alright though. Should have known to do it, but I forgot. But it's alright. Alright, like, now this next Bollard crash would be a very fun one. So which vehicle shall we go with? Let's go with a Gavril T series, but which one? Alright, let's go with the car hauler, the T83S car hauler Upfit. It's very old too. As you can see, the mileage are in the 72 to 77. In the back, I'll wait to line up this flatbed truck. On the rails. You have it lined up, and now we're gonna lock all 3 differentials. And okay. Oops. Sorry. Yeah, we're going to make sure we. Alright, how do I do this crash? What speed does the cruise control have to be set to for the impact to be fast enough? Let's start with 62 miles per hour. In this case, I know for the test speed must be 50. Yeah, that was not the actual test. We're still trying to figure out what speed the cruise control app should be set to so that we can get the right test speed. The rest are 52. Yeah, there we go. All right. Like now that the flatbed truck is lined up and we have the cruise control speed set, it's time to put a couple of cars on the flat uh, bed. Now we'll be the first one we'll put. Let's put Autobello Piccolina. Now it's config. Shall we go with the course, the 150 course Valley gravel or the 150 course? Corse. I mean, excuse me. Which one? I think we should look at the 150 Corse first. You know, okay. Alright, let's go with the 150 Corse Rally gravel. Rico's on the trailer, so let's spawn another one. Alright, here, which one? So we spawn. Let's spawn an old wagon. So get the Bruckell LeGran wagon, the SCV6 wagon, the facelifted one. Zero. Game is paused for now, by the way, so that we won't have any not like that, so that the cars won't be damaged while we're putting them on this trail on the flatbed. Yes, like it's now on the wagon's not on the tree. First, we're gonna drive the flatbed down threshold so we can determine where the the Bollard has to be. We need to achieve the test speed, yeah, we're just going down the crash hole through. So that one. That's the y-axis. Yes, like everything's Bollard's lined up, so we'll race and then start the crash test. Yeah, it's gonna be very exciting, 100%. Have to make sure. Sign. Make sure like the car's parking brakes are permanently engaged. You don't want the flapper should not, because it's obviously gonna roll down the crash hall into the Bollard. And we determined the right speed for the cruise control, which is 52 miles per hour. Alright, let's do this. 3, 2, 1, start test. But before we... Alright, let's not do it yet. I was gonna tell you something. It's because we don't want either one of the two cars in the flatbed to roll back too much. So when we start, we're going to have to carefully launch the truck so we don't launch it too hard. And then once we start rolling, we'll set the cruise control app. After the truck's been running for a little bit, we'll set the start the cruise control app. Alright, take 2. Let's do this. 3, 2, 1, start test. Enable to start the cruise control app. Shift. 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 Keep shifting the red line, so for the fastest acceleration possible, I would say. Shift here, it's not that far from the red line this time. 8, 9. Here we go. 50. Wow. That was... Wow, a lot of destruction for sure. Like, yeah, especially to to, to that small classic car. Alright, let's watch a few shots of this crash test. So yeah, this is the aftermath of this very fun Bollard's crash test with the Gavril series flatbed truck and two cars with two cars on it. See, like the vehicles are obviously total. Like the Bollard is pretty strong, 100%. See, the flatbed truck's hood is mangled, and the passenger compartment also shifted, so somewhat. The engine's fast engine's working. The inside we see a shattered window on the right. Let's look at the cars. Like the engine is broken from being hit from the impact. Like in this case, it was down between like the end of the flatbed truck and the Bruckell LeGran wagon we put on this flatbed truck. Yeah, it's obviously total. Like you see the deck. Let's come off. The driver's doors ripped out. Both doors ripped out from their hinges. Try to open the hood. Yeah, it's not. It's wrecked. Surprised the fuel tank is still fine. Yeah, but the rear axles are broken. See, the LeGran wagons also badly damaged. You can see like the windshield cracked. See the hood crumpled, and so did the the fenders, like the grill, the bumper, and the rear support, like the front. All the front lights are broken. The rear is damaged too. It's the case. No, three vehicles. I think maybe it's. Like, yeah. Alright, let's check test the panels that, by the way. The fan passengers does not close normally anymore. Okay, the right doors are interfered with. Let's check the left doors. Driver's door, left door still closed fine. How about the lift gate? Lift gate still closes fine. Alright, let's check the more panels on the big rig. Open both doors. Driver's door won't open normally. Damn me to click the split we're trying to. Driver's doors won't close normally. Now let's operate like the flatbed. You know, when you see like when the right exhaust got caught in the flatbed in the crash, so now that's yanked off. So it's yanked off now that we're operating the flatbed. Click on this one to lower. Guard. On the right guard. Then tilt the flatbed so that it'll go as slow as it can. That way we can drive the last drive off. Drive this wagon off the flatbed. Fortunately, we can't do that with this Autobello Piccolina because the engine is completely broken, so just to drag it off. Surprised the radiator is still fine. Especially considering it sustained such massive damage. Yeah, you can see like those parts like down here have broken off. That it was a big crash, but it was fun to show in this game. Yeah, so an epic one. Alright, what will be the next? We go put to this crash test. That's what we're gonna have to find out. Alright. What's it gonna be? Oh, let's get the Autobello. And not the Autobello Piccolina now. Which one? Alright, let's get the Cherrier Tograc Kiwi. This one. Yeah, it's an electric SUV. Electric crossover, whatever. Electric SUV. Like, as you may have noticed, like, yeah. Like you have the vehicle lined up at the start crash hole. Now we're going to drive it down the crash hole. It's very fast, for sure. That's for sure. Oh my god. Like, yeah, we're going to have to move this one back. Huh? Move this one back. Just fix. Like Yeah. That's far down enough. Of course, that's not. Don't forget to raise the Bollard all the way up. Now it's time to start this crash test. So line up the vehicle on the rail. Let's set this test speed and start this crash test. 3, 2, 1, start test. Yeah, this one's up all the way, which is good. So as you can see, we should do quite 50 miles per hour yet. Here you go. Well, sounds like a bad crash. And yeah, because it's like the impact, it activated the parking brake and activated the hazards. Alright, let's watch a few shots of this crash test. Like, yeah, this is the aftermath of the Bollard crash as we did on this Cherrier Tograc QE. Like, the front's totally wrecked. See the rear support and hood were pushed back. See, I'm surprised the sunroof is still intact. Yeah, if it could be removed, whatever it is, I'm surprised it's still intact. The headlights are pushed back. See, the wheels are not straight, especially the right one. See, like the bumper is crumpled, but I'm surprised it's still didn't come off, or that it didn't dent in too much. So let's try to open the openable panels. We can't with the hood because it's already open since it's severely mangled. Let's try the 4 doors first. They can open with no problem, they're not jammed. But the driver and front passenger doors are interfered with due to the side deformation. You saw they deform slightly. Yeah, so I have to close them manually, like so. How come doesn't want to close? Okay. Let's try the lift gate. This one still opens and closes no problem. The cargo cover still you can open and closes with it too. And then it's like the inside. See, we hear the noise of the electronic parking brake, but yeah, of course the windshield is cracked. Now the thing is, like, the instrument panel and navigator are all digital, so they all stop working as a result of this hard impact. See how the gear shifter looks deformed over here? Alright, will be the next vehicle for this crash test. Let's get a Gavril ACV's van, but which one? Alright, let's get the H34 Photo LXT passenger van. How will it do in this crash test, though? Let's find out. Of course, because this is heavy duty, it has a 6-speed automatic transmission over here. Yes, 6-speed automatic. It's 4-wheel drive too. No sort of electronics to build. Stability control. Alright, let's set the test speed. Let's just see if we can reach the. So I have to increase it 51 miles per hour, yeah. Yes, like the Bollard is now in the right. We just have to in the right position. So let's land. We just have to race the Bollard all the way and not send the crashes to do the crash test for real. So we line up the vehicle at on the, at the start of the crash. Oh. Lock. We have to line up like this, and we apply the parking brake to keep it from rolling. Hold down for the brake. Okay, let's start this crash test. 3, 2, 1. Start. Nope. Let's try it again. Let's do this again. 3, 2, 1. Start test. Yeah, we're now at 50 miles per hour, which is the test speed. You can't have any has to be 50 miles per hour, yeah. That's what we love, but it's not too much, so yeah. Yeah, it's a brutal crash for sure. Alright, let's watch a few shots of this crash test. Yes, this was the aftermath of the Bollard crashes on this guy for age 35. 4-wheel drive extended passenger van. Like, sorry about this technical difficulty. Why did my controller suddenly disconnect? And once you start using it again, like yeah. Of course, the front is destroyed. See, the engine's destroyed, so we have to check engine light. You have the parking brake on, but part of the parking brake indicator is blocked because of the intrusion of the instrument panel. So the navigation system is still working surprisingly. But yeah, the front is destroyed. See, like, the fenders are buckled to the rear supports, dented, like the engine's totally destroyed. The rear is leaking, so of course, we got the smoke. The windshield's obviously cracked, and the roof's buckled slightly. You see the frame bent over here, especially over here. See how this is pointing down? These are pointing down a little bit. The rear is pushed back. It's back even further than it was before the crash. See the side view mirror is bent forward, sort of. The running board over here deforms slightly. See the doors deform slightly. The driver's front passenger doors deform slightly. You see those parts on the floor. You got the bumper and in the front face. We got the ground with the headlights. I think the one that's far down there is the other headlight. Yeah, that's the other headlight. Yes, of course both headlights are broken. Both the front rear tractors are broken. See the exhaust came off, came out and it's bent. This window over here is shattered. It's where, and we're just in the second. That's where the second row seats. Alright, let's try out testing the open bolt panels. For this one, we don't have to we don't have to open it because, like, since it's severely crumpled, and so it opened when it crumpled in the crash. Let's test the driver's side door. I'm fearing something. Yeah, it ripped off one of its hinges. Yeah, we were able to. Yeah, you might have noticed that when you watched the shots of the crash, we're trying to close the door again, but we accidentally ripped it off. Let's try the passenger's door. It still opens, and it wobbles a little bit, but it can still be closed. Let's try it. This pair of doors, your passenger doors, like the ones that can be opened so passengers can access any of the rear seats. Like, there are 5 rows of seating, as you can see. Like, this is the first row where the driver and front passenger would be. Now this is the second row, third row, and fourth row. Now the 5th and last row will be all the way back here by the rear doors. Of course, that rear row is the largest one. Let's see how many this front can see. We got 2 in the front. We got 2 more from the second row. That's 4. That's 6, 8. Yeah, 11. Oops. Oh, you're supposed to close these doors in a certain order. That's right. Close this one. Close this one. Thankfully, these 2 doors still closed. Well, let's try the rear doors. These 2 doors still closed, I think. We have to tow hitch to see how the test vehicle came off the rail, sort of. Yeah, I'm surprised the window on the driver's door didn't blow, especially considering what happened to this one over here by the second row seats. Of course, the roof buckled on both are even here. See how this part is no longer straight? Yeah. Okie dokie, will be the next car put in this crash test. Alright, let's get the Gavril Bluebuck. But which one? Let's get the 420 V8 Sport 2-door hardtop. Let's go with the 2-door this time. It's this one over here. First, let's see what should be the test speed on the cruise control app. Let's put 52 miles per hour. Just to check. Just bad. You wanna line up the pole? 1, 2, 3. Raise the pole, of course, all the way. Oops. You're not supposed to let this vehicle switch to Appian because, like, because this doesn't have a rev limiter. Like, this is a classic car, doesn't have a rev. If it definitely doesn't have a rev limiter. It's not a surprise. It's no surprise it doesn't have a rev limiter. Like, yeah, because here. So we'll have to reverse this to the front of to the start of the crash hall. Not the start of the crash hall. Now let's raise the Bollard all the way, like so. Start this crash test. 3, 2, 1. Start this test. Keep the vehicle lined up well, of course. Lower the test cruise control speed a little bit so we can set the right speed. So when we're at the right speed, we hit the Bollard. That was a brutal hit. Now let's watch this crash, a few shots of this crash test. Yep, this was the Bollard crash test on the Gavril Bluebuck two-door hardtop. Like you can see, like all this damage was no surprise because it's a classic car. Especially since it's a classic car. See, the hood's crumpled a lot. So the defenders, the grill, and the bumper. I'm surprised. The headlights are still working. Like the grill is bad. Man, see this vent over here. Why are we off screen? The hood is bad, so it open, so you don't need to use the hood release. There's no point using the hood release. See, as you can see, like of course the turn signals are broken. The front turn signals are broken, but the ones in the radio, all the rear lights still work. The trunk lid still opens and closes with no problem. Let's check the doors. But first, let's check the dashboard. See, the dashboard moved in a lot. Of course, let's check the steering wheel with it. See, the dashboard's deformed too. See, look at this angle. See, it's no longer. It's angled. Yeah, see the horrendous damage. You can see like got some broken windows. See the one on the driver's door is still intact. This one still opens and closes fine, although it won't close flush with the rest of the body. Now the window on the passenger door is shattered. Especially obvious in here. You see like the glass on the edges. Yeah, the roof buckled, of course. It says open the passenger door. See if we can close it. Nope, it won't close. See, the door's still bent over here. Bent, buckled on both sides, and even more on the right side. See that the exhaust is damaged and it's bending down. See, I'll look at all the smoke because the radiator is destroyed. Yeah, the windshield is cracked, of course. Like, yeah, especially since it's a classic car. Alright, let's do the last crash test in this episode. So which vehicle we're gonna go with? I already went with the Civetta Bolide. The Gavril D35 diesel. Gavril D35 diesel. Yeah. A Gavril T-Series flatbed with 2 cars on it. But you also went with the Gavril H35 passenger and in Gavril Bluebuck. Alright, let's go with a Bruckell Bastion. Let's go with a Bastion Sport GT 6.5. Place the current one, the Bluebuck, of course. Alright, let's line up. The crash hall. Okie dokie, like, let's get the. Alright, we're gonna get the Bollard over here. Of course, we will spawn it new. Yes, we're gonna click here. It's about right. Pretty good skills I'm showing, like, and it could be pretty good ending to this crash, to this episode. Move it down 1, 2, 3. We're back here where we started. Race the Bollard all the way, of course, before we start the crash test. Here we go. Let's do this. 3, 2, 1, start test. Yeah, we have to keep this straight. Like so. That means we have to flick the left stick to the left. Yeah, a bit crooked in this crash test. Alright, let's try this again. Start this crash test. 3, 2, 1, start test. Yeah, but we just put in manual mode so that it's easier to control. Like that way it doesn't start going. Start turning. And yeah, it's a big crash for sure. You look at that. Alright, let's watch a few shots of this crash test. Like, yeah, we're back. Like, this is the aftermath of this last Bollard crashes in this episode, which was done on this Bruckell Bastion Sport 6.5. Yeah, we did get the automatic transmission. We could have gone with the manual, but we decided to go to automatic. And look, like the navigation system is broken, and the instrument panel looks deformed. So the windshield's cracked, obviously. Like the hood's badly mangled, so we don't need to use the hood release. We lowered the Bollard. The radiator is totally destroyed. It's bent here. It's like it's bent and looks like sort of like looks like it's bent, snapped in half. Yeah, the 4 doors still open. Let's try to close them. Yeah. Yeah, 3 of them open close with no problem in this driver's door. Some close. Thankfully all 4 doors still close with no problem. Let's check the trunk too. It seems to close to only the hood is affected. It's like as well as far as the openable panel. It's not the exhaust is bent and it's touching the ground. And yes, of course we got smoke pouring from the engines because of the radiator being destroyed. And yeah, it's a hard hit. Like the engine is completely broke, so we got the check engine light on over here. Alrighty, this concludes Season 2, Episode 9 of Let's Play BeamNG.drive on the PC. Don't forget to like this video, hit the subscribe button, comment future content. Also, don't forget to follow AmazingWizardStudios on social media. Make sure you hit the notification bell so that you'll be notified when I post new videos. This is Carl the Great of AmazingWizardStudios saying out. Peace.